Today, it's Madden NFL football. It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns taking on Lamar Jackson and
seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And he'll send the tight end in motion here. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Jackson. Flush to his right. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They go play action with Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They run the option here on first and 10. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On second down, it's Edwards. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Well, they started the drive. Watson on first down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 48-yard. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Watson on 3rd down. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Devin Duvernay. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times where they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. On 1st down, Watson gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down and 11-yard pickup. They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off of play action, it's Watson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Andrews' first catch, good for a 1st down. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Runs through the contact. And he'll get it down here to the 43. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. To throw is Jackson. And And this one is incomplete. The Ravens at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. On the draw is Edwards. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, they already had... On 1st and 10, Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back to throw, Watson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. On 1st down, it's Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is going to have a Browns first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Watson now to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've hit halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Watson. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Watson. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now it's Watson. A bootleg. He'll bite, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Back to throw. Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 28. Looking to throw. Watson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Kareem Hunt, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. This taken in at the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They go play action now. Jackson flushed out right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Play action. Now Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. Edwards will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now a first down throw. Watson complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Faking the give. Now Watson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Madubuike able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They were looking for a big play in this comeback situation, and they call play action pass, and it backfires. If you're going to run that play this late in the game, you have to have a plan in mind to avoid the sack. Throw it away, scramble, do something, but don't go down in your own backfield.
And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. The Browns on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, here's Watson. He can't get him down. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. The drive will start with an option going left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Credit Zadarius Smith able to get through and make that tackle for a loss.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Martin Emerson.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku.
And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
They'll run with Chubb. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. This is 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now 2nd and 4. Throwing, Jackson. And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Jackson steps away. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field.
Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Down to a knee goes Watson, and that should just about do it for this ball game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere.